I think that if I was talking about the future with Tyson Fury in front of us on Saturday night, I'd be a fucking idiot. I'm worried about the future. And by the way, if Deontay Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury, you think it's going to make the other guy any less reluctant to fight? You think a sensational performance that ends with Tyson Fury on the ground makes the other guy more eager to get into a ring? So I don't know what to predict.
Deep down, these guys are both fucking undefeated. I mean,
No, dude, this is a business. You know, it's primarily a business, and I don't, you know, I can sit there and rhetorically talk about Joshua's scared and Eddie's scared, and no, they're counting money. You know, they can fight. You can fight Bozo the Clown and sell 50,000 tickets, and I'm not suggesting he's going to fight Bozo the Clown. There's some other good fighters he can fight, but they're not Tyson Fury and they're not Deontay Wilder. And if Deontay Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury like I expect, there is no man in the world more dangerous in a boxing ring in any weight class than Deontay Wilder. Nobody punches like that.
I mean, like, Deontay Wilder's got it all. You know, he's a great guy. He's always got the fucking personality. He's knocked out everybody. Why don't you
I don't know. Why do American fighters embrace esoteric midget fighters from other countries whose names you can't pronounce? I mean, we've become a bit of a niche sport. We don't have the wide-ranging popularity that boxing has in the UK. So here you have a lot of aficionados and boxing heads and, you know, boxing nerds, as I am one, and I feel free to refer to them as one, other people as one. But you know, they sit around and we don't often embrace our own. We're always sitting out there, who is the great guy from Japan, and how great is this featherweight or this flyweight or this guy. Other countries are much more parochial, man. You go to Great Britain, there are guys who I wouldn't put in my stable that are winning Commonwealth titles and this title and that title, and they're getting supported because, you know, people from Liverpool want to see a guy from Liverpool fight a guy from Chelsea, and the Commonwealth title and the national titles mean a lot. The sport is healthier in Great Britain than it is here. It's bigger. Here it's a little bit more difficult for a fighter to break through, and we are not as good to our American fighters as other countries are to their fighters. More television money and more budget goes to foreign fighters in the United States than in any country in the world. And I'm not suggesting that that's always a bad thing. I want to see the best fight the best. But it is a bad thing when there's great talent here not getting recognized the way it should because we aren't appropriately supportive of our best American talent.
What would be the way out of that to change that?
I don't know. Fucking asking me, what do I know? You know what? I actually think Saturday night's a step in changing it for Deontay Wilder. He has not had, as great as Ortiz was, and Ortiz would beat almost, I think Ortiz is the most dangerous guy out there. Like literally, I think Ortiz would be a nightmare for Anthony Joshua. And I think Ortiz would be a problem for Tyson Fury. Ortiz is a problem for anybody. It was a problem for Deontay. You know, Deontay's fought guys, but he hasn't had a defining fight. You know, even though Klitschko was mostly shot, you know, an older fighter, not the Hall of Fame Klitschko, when he fought Fury played with him. And that was a defining moment for Tyson Fury. Deontay, for no fault of his own, has been deprived of that defining fight. Here it is, December 1, Saturday night, Staples Center, Showtime pay-per-view. He has that defining fight, that defining moment, and he's going to take advantage of it. And Fury's going to be looking at the ceiling. Do it?
What can you say after that?
I don't know, man.
Always a pleasure, brother.
Always a pleasure.